Uh, this is Rajkumar from CRC Kozhikode. So we will share about our experience in the name of vocational rehabilitation field. So this particularly by giving the topic for importance of vocational training for adult PWTs. It will be useful and also benefit of the adult PWTs communities for in this webinar. I hope it is useful and also a better manner and quality of we are providing service about PWTs. So they have number of stages. It will be there. Many schools and many style they are doing for vocational training. At the same time, then where the students can benefit, then we have to identify their ability and the skills required for. Before that, we are starting in vocational classes or institutions, whoever coming to our availing service in our organization. So we must be follow and also we have to systematic ourselves. We have to do the systematic training. Definitely in our students get job opportunity in our society. So particularly occasional training. Why we are discussing about the occasional training? So in this importance of vocational training and uh, in our nation, that means India can focus in our 2011 2000, 2011 to focused for adult PWTs. The total population is 2,68,00,000 the 10,000 something on it will be in census that it will be included male 1 crore 49,000, female 1 crore 18,000. It will be divided on the PWT census in 2011. It will be says. So based on that, we have the number of training program and also schemes can developed by the government as well as in our private institutions can enroll them to benefit the benefits can provide our adult PWTs for the terms of vocational rehabilitations concept. So in that, so it says in the census can say in the today's India is one of the youngest nations in the world because of which more than 62% of its population is working age group is 15 to 59 years our age group. It is more than 54% of it is total populations below 25 years of age. So that's why I'm more focused for the vocational training for person with disability. And also it will be compared with other countries and further estimate that average age group of population in India from 2020 will be working age group is 29. It is compared with USA working age group is 40. In Europe working age group is 46. In Japan is 47 years of working age group is assumed and uh, to estimate that working age group of populations in our country. So that's why we are giving the more importance for the occasional rehabilitation concept in this India. Thus, but formidable formidable challenges and a huge opportunity for our children with PW. The rave this advancement in India needs a equipped workforce with the employable skills for knowledge. That means we have to give the systematic training and through the systematic workforce will be employable skills. Nowadays, the skill based on we can train our adult childrens. That means it will be more focused for skills. In fact, of during the years, labor force industrialized world is expertise to decline by 4%, while in India it will be increased by 32% in population that. So that also can mention on that it will be job can provide a sense of accomplishment and pride and have an enormous effect on our overall life satisfaction. That's why we are giving the more concentration and importance for our adult PWTs, whoever having children with adult PWTs and in our institutions can provide, it will be useful for our children with PWTs. Why that it in between the census as well as our trainings, it will be have some gap. That means low coverage of PWTs in our society and also low employability of PWTs in our India. So extreme low rural accessibility because of once we are getting a job means more job opportunities in the city and also town. That town or city a person with disabilities reaching is very rare. So that's why they mentioned that extremely low rural accessibility. These are all the major gap from the providing adult PWTs as well as their quality of life. Then the other one is non-homogeneity of curriculum. Any job or any curriculum, it is not a standard curriculum in our institution and also government sectors. It will be variation will be there. There is no plain and common curriculum. So that's why we are mentioning on that non-homogeneity of curriculum. The other one is uncertain quality of training. That means the teachers or it may be institutions can given the uh, opportunities and the style that is differ from the every institution. That's why uncertain quality of training we mentioned on that. So non-optimal utilization of the resource. So that also one of the reason for in our person with PWT can use in a proper manner. They are very equipped and well knowledge and well skilled persons with the disability. We can use the human resource. We can use their resource also. It is valuable for our society and also improve our students with PWTs their quality of life. And other one is low level of participation in private sectors. In private sectors, normally we know that private sectors they are put number of amount to the invest. They are getting for the invest based the income. So within the income in our students will be suffer because of one product it will goes it will be loss for them. That is the main reason they will mentioning and also they aware of that business. So that is the giving opportunity will be less. That's why the adult PWT is still suffering. Many awareness or many companies come forwarded to given the opportunity for person with disability, then only the person with disability get their job from the private sectors. So that is the current gap we have mentioned on that. The other one is current gaps. So that is the main reason. Then in government side also we can have the standard idea and also they're planning to empower the person with disability sectors. that we can have the national action plan for skill training of person with disabilities. That is also one of the schemes can develop by the ministry. That schemes can focus for the three major area. That means national action plans, enhancing quality of life. Person with disabilities life will be enhanced by the PWTs, and also gain to the family. So in previous year, then PWT also it will be burden of their family. Nowadays they are uh, they are also person with one of the member responsible for the family. That's why they will also learn and they can contribute the family their input. That's why they will mention for gain to family. Then other one is contribution to the economy. Contribution for the economics. Whoever working with the private sectors, person with disabilities, they have many tax accessibilities. Now, whoever children have disabilities, they have tax exemption 18G or benefit. These are all the provisions provided by the government to the in this national action plan. So these are all the major area focused by the ministry and also by the PWTs. Now we come to our subject, the important stages of vocational training. Then how to get, for example, we have our children with PWTs. Then how the children can started in the training aspect. Then what kind of training or what kind of syllabus we have to follow in the systematic manner can follow in our institutions. So that is focused by the in this major area. That is why I mentioned that important stages of vocational training for adult PWTs. That means this chart we can know that three stages is very important. So in these three stages we have sub stages also it is there. So it is special school at the age of 6 to 14 years will go to the special education training. It will be formed like their IVEP, individualized education program, and academic skill. Like that we have to focus. In similarly uh, job training. So we will discuss in the stage by stage. So we focused only from 6 to 14 years one stage, then 18 up to 18, 6 to 14, and also 14 to 18, it will be first stage, covered on first stage. That means the age of 6 to up to 18 years which comes under stage 1. Then after 18 years, 19 to 23 years comes under stage 2. So we will discuss on detail on next slide. So I brief before that. Then after 24 years to 25, it will be job getting a job for adult PWTs. That the third stage. That also we can discuss in step by step. So for example, stage 1. So I am mentioning on the special school 6 to 14 years. Then pre-vocational training. That means 15 to 17 years. Appropriate training we are to giving. These are all the age group, and also importance for 18 years transition period. That means transition training from school to work. Then similarly 18 years of the adult PWTs. In special school, what kind of training will be important for person with disabilities? The present scenario stage 1 included in special education and also integrated education and also inclusive education is a basic academic for person with disabilities is very important. Our children with PWTs or adult with PWTs. That's why we are mentioning on that. The stage 1 includes special education as well as integrated and inclusive. That is cognitive level or intellectual level of person with disability we can use. These are all the opportunities. In our PWT Acts also mentioning on that right-based approach, then equal opportunity. That is given the importance for the education aspect from the age group of 6 to 14, and also production of rights and full participations of the person with disability. This also initiating for the PWTs as well as Education Act. So this is the age of 6 to 14 years. In Biwako minimum framework action also can mention on that impose the great responsibility and to create the conditions for organizing vocational training and finding out suitable employment. That means suitable employment, then we have to give the before training. Even school stage onwards, we have to initiated to initiated to giving the more exposure. That's why we are mentioning finding out suitable employment avenues in PWTs, designing available occasional trades, and creating opportunity for PWTs. This is the two major in Biwako minimum framework also initiating on that. In schools, 6 to 14 years, what are the area can focused pre academic, that means the area focused for pre academic and academic skills will be taught at school level, then social skills, then communication skill, then domestic skills, and also required for motor skills and personal skills. These are all the area based on that focused by the schools that benefited by the person with PWTs for getting a opportunity on that. Then growth of stage. This following overview of the stage and stages of children with progress through the during their career development process. Fantasy substage is 0 to 10 years. Imitations and play them revolve around the work. Then interest substage is 11 to 12 years. Children from healthy self-concept and become aware of their res- personal qualities. Then similarly, interest in stage one, the children become aware of and consider a variety of career, learn about the works and about the value of work and play them revolve around work work. These are all the area for the growth stage can consider our adult PWTs. Then children with identify their gender role and think the job in terms of genders. Gender also it will be important for the PWTs because of we are not giving the standard training for male as well as female according to their needs to find out their needs and capable and their severity of the level of children's, then it will be differ from the training concept. That's why they will mention terms of genders it will be differ. Then children can develop positive attitude and lead to confidence and cooperate and achievement. These are all the students interest, it will be must required for the in our area to succeed for occasional concept. Then capacity substage. Capacity substage, it will become a age group is 13 to 14. So we have to allow him to students become because of that adolescent be become aware of their own values and abilities. That's why we are giving them more opportunity in that particular stage. Then students have more skill. Then we have to find out there is a particular correct stage to find out their interest and knowledge. That's why we are mentioning adolescent become aware their own values and abilities. The next one is adolescent develop planning and decision making and problem solving skills. That means it may be their level, then we have to giving the opportunity to take a decision for them because of their life. Then they have to simple not only simple is major decision. for, for his own activity. He has to decide this is interest, this is not interest. Like that, we have to provide some opportunity. Then only we know what is the interest, what is the children can focus in this area. So the adolescents, then other thing is, then adolescents recognize that not, yeah, all jobs are same. So we have to develop their concept. All job is not in a similar manner. So it will be according to the job, according to the job nature, it will be differ from the their activity also. That's why I mentioned there is a difference is requirement for duties, pay, that also it will be differ one job to other job. Then reward, that also differ from other job to this job among the carriers. So then we have to concentrate. These are all the area to for our children's with it. In adolescence, realized the academic choice may affect their post higher school life. So in uh, in this area, then we have to give the opportunity for person with disabilities. They can achieve a lot. That's why we are mentioning post higher school life, school education. Then other one is that adolescent take the increased responsibility for making their own career related to decision. That also can provide the opportunity to take a decision for their own life. That also it will be effective and also useful for their career and the lifelong also. Then stage two, it will be pre-vocational stage, and sub area is pre-vocational age. That group is age group 15 to 17. In this area, we have to give the opportunity for this. In this area, it is a um, what will say, it is our importance of this stage, particularly. Then in the students can wear the uh, jumping or where their interest area, that we have to, in this stage we can identify. That's why we can mention that identify the potential skills. It is more or less it will be multidisciplinary approach. That means even not only in the vocational class can define to identify the potential, because of their required for other department support also in psychological evaluation, and similarly in occasional therapy evaluations, special education, adaptive behaviors aspect. These are all the skills and aptitude of children or ability of the children is required for the identify the potential skill. That is the main reason we are mentioning pre-vocational stage. The pre-vocational stage, it will be focused for cognitive skills for children with PW, adult with PWTs to their cognitive levels. That means cognitive skills will be very, very important. Then similarly to independent their life. Then personal skill also independent for himself, and social skills. These are all the area mainly focused for the pre-vocational area. The other third one is the emotional skills and physical and motor skills, also very important for providing vocational training for adult PWTs. Then awareness on safety hazards skills. That these are all the skills we have to provide the opportunity. Before the slide, I can say we only provide the opportunity, then only the students can learn. Even safety, the safety is much more important. We have to provide the opportunity, then only they can learn. So we can't provide, they can't learn that particular safety skills. That is the main thing, awareness we are mentioning. So aware, so on safety and hazards for skills. Then appropriate and meaningful work attitude. Appropriate and meaningful work attitude for behavior and skills. So in a particular job, what is the role he has to identify, then he has to realize in a particular role. So according to that, he can act. So that is the main mentioning on that behaviors and skills. Then other one is most important for health. Health in student, persons with disability, then health issue, it may be one of the major criteria. Then health also important person with PWTs, it is supported for vocational training aspects. Then other one is, seventh one is the awareness on right to avail their service. Right to avail the service and facilities of their functional and social integrations. Say for example, this right to avail the service. For example, we can travel by bus. So he has to identify the disability seat. So he has to request, not only very hard word can use, it is request to convey the meaning. It is the reservation for the PWTs. So this is, I am also PWTs, comes under PWT. This, I am interested to sit this particular seat only. So he has to express awareness the rights and avail his service. That's why we are mentioning right to avail the service and facilities wherever, not only bus, train, wherever it is applicable. So if we have to give the society, then we have to use, then only we can in, give the opportunity, then only can say the students with disability, they will also learn, then they are to accommodate their nature of environment. That's nature of the environment. That is that stage of pre-vocational area. Then other one is important for emergency first aid treatment. Whenever the working area, any fire or uncertainty will come, so he has to protect himself. And also if something happen, then next what we'll do, first aid treatment. So we will also provide the opportunity for first aid whenever the companies, or it may be general public transport, or it walking on the road. So what kind of support is required for our children, or what kind of first aid we can do. That, say for example, bus is strike, what we will do in on the road. So he has to just dial free number, or it may be communicate to the at home, or communicate to the auto person to drop their home. These are all the life cycle, everyone can happen. So that is the emergency situation we are saying. So emergency is first aid. First aid means once we got the some uh, injury in our body parts, then we can do. So this also one kind of emergency when we are going that any strike or any attack. So these are all the things, and our students can memorize and can act according to the nature of situations. So the knowledge of life skills, what is importance for their life, what are the skills you can learn that it will be used in lifelong for their own life. That is the knowledge of life skill. Then inclusion for person with disability for their employment through better quality of life. Why they mentioning better quality of life, better quality of, whenever the student get job, so he contributed his family and also develop himself, and also he have lot of self confidence because of he can learn. Then after, I can live independently, that is the confidence they have in our person with disability. That's why I'm mentioning empowerment through the better quality of life. That means inclusive person with disability. Then organizing night stay away from the families. Night stay means we have to very careful in our children with PWT, as a parent's view or professional view. It will be uh, some extreme because of, not only extreme, it is very carefully we can handle this area. Then once we can give the opportunity, then only they can learn. First we can give the opportunity for the person with disability from neighbor house, then next in a relative house, or in far away from the 30 kilometers, 40 kilometers from the away. So then slowly we can develop their quality of life. It will be useful for our adult PWTs. It is useful also in their life. It is the homestay. Then participation and recreational activities, that also important for our childrens. It will be to play from the after the work time. He will also can interest to play, means if we have to allow him to play to our children with PWDs. These are all the area can focus for the pre-vocational area. So now planning for the uh, pre-vocational area, then transaction planning, the age of 18 years. It will be stage one, the third step we are going. So in the third step with the age group of transition training for 18 years. The transition planning is outcome oriented process. Outcome oriented process, it is like a between school to community and provide the opportunity for PWTs and expose and orient children with PWTs scope of job that they can take up such a job that much which functional abilities that promote movement to post school age activities. So this is also one of the important area for the transaction planning. So it will be the transaction planning, some stuck out the age of 18. So it is focused for the major, it is focused for the three major area, that is survey. That means focus for survey can support the employability skills for person in community, and also decide to skill for entry level of employees, entry level of employees. Then other one is develop on occasional curriculum, which include decide occasional skills. Then evaluate the students and aptitude using the checklist, our children's ability and checklist. These are all the area can develop our adult with PWTs in the systematic manner. So we can move the next level for stage two. It will be three major concept we have. So three major concept, it will be generic skill and independent living skills and skill training. This included in one area. Then other one is skill or trade based training for adult PWTs and the age of 22. Then third one is the stimulated job training at the age of 23. So we can see the step by step generic skill training 19 years, what kind of training we can provide. These are all the area. So we have number of educationalists can refer and also can mention. These are all the major area for children with adult with PWTs. The generic skills included in prerequisite skill and work readiness skills and personal skill and social behavior skill and interpersonal skill, safety skill, academic skill and domestic skill, mobility and non-functional skill, and finally occupational skills also important for included for the gender skills and the age of 19. So many institutions can follow this such kind of area they can provide. Now, as a parents, uh, we don't know then why they are teaching for address or teaching for phone number. So this kind of subtitle or sub area can involved in our gender skill included. That's why I'm mentioning area, that is gender skills. Gender skills, and in this area we have the 280 items in the checklist. It is published by the NIMH. So many institutions can follow like NIMH and the NIEPMD. In similarly in CRC also we can follow on that. In this area we can focus. In this area we can focus in gender skills. The next one is independent living skill. Independent living skills also can have the five major components that it will be focused for the basic academic skills. Basic academic skills. It is comes under 10 to 8 points as there. That 8 points is able to write his name and address, phone number. Is comes under basic academic. It will be extended area. It will be academics. That means arithmetic, communication, and writing a sentence and numbers. These are all the involved. These are all the concept can involve in the basic academic area. And similarly, the number two is workplace behavior. Workplace behavior, it will be is also have subtitle, it is there, subtopic, it is there. In subtopic workplace behavior, it will be more than 5 areas is there. In the 5 areas, we can focus adequate and manners. That will be personal interaction and regularity and punctuality, and communication and social behavior, and quality and quantity. These are all the aspects focused by the workplace behavior skills in checklist. So that not only checklist in the based on that we have to provide the training for adult PWTs in workplace behavior also very useful for them and their career. Sex education, it will be major interaction from the people and to male in a proper manner, that focused by the sex education. Then final one, self-advocacy. Self-advocacy can focus for the their rights. That is based why the voter ID is important, why is Aadhaar is important. These are all the skills to comprise in this area in a self-advocacy focused for this self-advocacy. Then, we can move the third stage, the skill training. Skill training at the age of 21, it will focus about the identify the suitable skills, analyze these skills. Then we can make the individualized educational program or plan. We can set our children with PWTs. Then we can do the adaptations of materials if required. That also major role from this skill training. So the individual to concentrate on this area, the individual gradually exposed to work. That is the main area for this concept of the operational rehabilitation. So this area, it will be useful for our adult PWTs. The skill training, the next stage, it will be skill or trade-based training. The age of 22, skill or trade-based training, the age of 22 is a very important area for our children with adult with PWTs. The job analysis, in particular skills or trade-based training. Before that, in this area, they can job analysis, it will be worked out, then analysis process, and to identify the determine in the detail to particular job duties and requirements. It will be required for the for adult with PWTs. Then then job analysis provide the informations regarding which employees are best from in the specific job from the specific job. This major role play for this the skill training or skill based educations. That job analysis also have the two kind of uh, role, that it will be two types of role, that means job description and also job specification. In this two major role play, it is comes under in job analysis. In job descriptions required for job title, so we can decide in our children's which is applicable for suitable for job. Then we can decide the title. Then we can go to the location where in our children can to work. That location also it is a major important things. Then other one is job summary. Then job summary means what kind of job, working time, and the product of the job. Then what skills is required, or fine motor, or gross motors, or time concept, or money concept, or counting, multiplication. What are the skills? That means job summary. Their nature of job, where can interact regularly, who is the handling person. These are all the job summary can provide the details. Then reporting to, that means reporting authority, who is the responsible person to meet for every day, and beginning and also end. That is the reporting to. Then working conditions. Working conditions. Then what are the job related skills is required, then we can work from the conditions. Then job duties, then other only job duties, the regular work or occasional rarely can do, or weekly one can do, or monthly one can do. These are all the job duties he has to pre-plan and give the orientation before that joining the job. That's why we are mentioning job analysis. So these are all the skills, or these are all the instructions in beginning itself. We can provide our children with adult with PWTs. It will be more effective from the work environment. That's why we are mentioning on job duties. Then machines, or what kind of machine he has to use, automated or CNC or anything, whatever available in factory or private sector or office. These are all the importance that machine also one of the major part in adult PWT's working place. Then safety hazards. That means we mention hazards. So this job description. Then job specifications. Job specification also focused for qualification. That also we can require for adult PWT. That's why we are mentioning before itself 6 to 14 years. The basic education is required for adult PWTs. That also it will be applicable for their cognitive level. You cannot force education is must, then you can do the up to 10th standard is required. So their students ability capacity and the severity level, so according to that we have to provide. So in our job or job analysis, or once we can survey that qualification also, it may be can say the private companies. So qualification also major role for their getting a job. Then experience normally working people can have this kind of experience their expectation. That expectation is higher, so that's why we are mentioning on that experience. It may be applicable or it may be required. Then training, then skills. Our children have the skills. What kind of skills required can do the particular job or providing private sectors. Then responsibility, then their emotional characters, then sensory demands. So these are all the major category for the job analysis can do this. Then stage 3, we have the stimulated job training. Stimulated job training can stimulated in place and implementations of imitation of a real life process, usually via creating a real life situations using computers or other technology device in order to provide a similar like experience. That means we can mention on that stimulated job training. So this area also required for exposure for adult PWTs. It will be required. That's why in stimulated job training in the age of 23, it will more play. Then we can move the next session. Then stage for third. The third stage is now we are identify the students, we identify the job, then we go to the train output where we can place. So before the placement and getting a job opportunities, the third stage will be much important for adult PWTs, where the, for example, on the job training and the age category we can mention is age of 24 onwards, we have to start the training for on the job training. Then next step is job placement at the age of 25, job placement, and also follow service required for adult PWTs. So for example, on the job training can identify the job in actual work site or situations. So that particular area can explore, and also we can know that what kind of situation is there, then how to students can use their environment for usefully. So these are all the concept can develop from the work site on the job training, particularly in the adult PWTs, the age of 24. The correct age, not only correct age group, severity also we can consider, and we can provide this training aspect. Then other one is employment opportunities. In a previous slide, I mentioning the number of opportunities uh, available and also have challenges for PWTs. For example, sheltered employment. Sheltered employment is also one such kind of employment opportunities for adult PWTs. Then other one is open employment. Open employment, it will be is a open situation. That open situation without machine or uh, any other job oriented. It will be like more or less office assistant. Like that employment opportunity, we can say that open employment opportunity for adult PWTs is suitable for them. We can train based on that. Then self-employment. Then self-employment, also one of the choose our children with PWTs with supported for family members, he can do the successful training on that. Then semi-support employment. Semi-support employment is the major one of the part of our students can do some kind of work. Then other thing is as a normal person can do. The similar techniques we can use for the semi-supported employment. So that also one type of employment opportunity is useful for our adult PWTs. Then group employment. Group employment also it is useful for our children with adult with PWTs can effective and working setup is very nice. So then self business that run by own their uh, at home or any open place, they can start their opportunity of their financial background, socio-economic background. They can start based on that self business to the appropriate training. Then we can give the self business. Then only students can grow and also achieve lot. That's why we are mentioning self business in self business at the age of 25 years. Then once we got the job, it is not a in our service will be stopped. It will be continuous process. So that's why we are mentioning follow-up service. So whenever we are working our children with adult with PWTs, then we have to continuous to follow their activity, their duties, and their challenges of daily living, daily life, and we have to find out. Then we have to solve the all the problems for a person with PWTs who are working from the or any kind of employment opportunity. Before I mentioned that it will be periodically follow-up service must be required for our adult PWTs. That nature of job or nature of work, it will be weekly once or 1 month in continuously or monthly twice. That according to our children's and abilities that we have to follow the category. Any questions from audience? Dear participants, I think active participants are more. So it may be you can raise your questions from the chatting through the chatting. This this area can I can explore myself through my experience. It may be it will be differ, or you can ask any doubt. I can explain, ready to explain on that. Anyone? Lai Chandra. Lai Chandra Arindam. Sir, here any people? Okay. Okay, thank you.